Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My dinner is all done. That cheese. This is extremely hot. Also had me some Gatorade Zero. Hey Shy, how are you? This is still piping hot. And it's sting. And cheese. Yeah, sting. This gonna have to sit here for a minute. Hello, Roman King. Happy Sunday to you as well. My day is going great. Thanks for asking. I'm doing great. Just sitting here waiting for my food to cool off. I burnt my finger. What are you eating today? What I'm eating this, it's an Egyptian dish. I believe it's pronounced macaroni bashami. And it's like real, you gotta add cheese and everything. So I'm just waiting for this to cool down. It is so hot. And I have some garlic toast here. I'm gonna cool down. I had some fruit punch. I have a whole pan of this I made. Y'all want to come over and get some? It's real cheesy. If you can have cheesy. Yes, indeed. Ah, it smells so good. You can smell that thyme in here I put in here. Mmm. I'm going to be taking this for some work. He said, some tamales and coffee and it was heavy. I know. I know that's right. You eat that stuff, it's like 2 bricks hit the bottom of your stomach. I love coffee and I love tamales. Well, I know that was heavy. Woo-wee. Hope I don't get choked on all this cheese. But I did what the recipe told me to do. But it is a cheesy dish. Mm. Mm. And I just threw some garlic toast in there. They said it's an Egyptian dish, but it tastes like an Italian dish. No offense. Mm. I tell you this. Mm. If I had small children, I wouldn't have put all this cheese on here because you have it going in your throat and the other part still in your mouth. All right. You like them grams, huh? I haven't had none of them in a while. Hello, big baby. That stuff hot and smoking. Mmm. That's so sweet of you. Oh yeah. And your them grams and they help raise you up and they give you all that wisdom. Hey May. Yeah. Yep. And they the one fill us up with all that wisdom. Mm. Ain't nothing like the old days. Hey May, long time no hear. Oh, you been working? Mm-hmm. I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Them double-decker sandwiches, oh wow. Woo. Thanks, May. Hello, Renato. Welcome back. Hey, my partner. I'm ready for some fun in the sun, huh? Mm-hmm. This is good too. It's just cheesy. That's what I'm watching here over here on my iPad. Roman, that's what I'm watching now. Cause you already got folks here. They in California. Then it's 500 more people marching to this spot here. So it's gonna be over 1,000 of them. Then they're supposed to have a something supposed to go on at 5 o'clock California time. I know it's a news conference or something. That's what I'm watching over here, keeping an eye on it over here. Hello, Isabel. I know that's right, May. Yeah, they done made it there. Yeah, a block away. I don't know what it's gonna turn into, but that man should have never sent the National Guard to that, because that ain't gonna do them but make stuff worse. Yeah, they there. I'm watching them now. They made it. They standing out there. And you're gonna see these protests grow in all these cities. Yep, they there. I'm watching them now. They on 3 parts of California. That's why I'm glad. Then yeah, the National Guard there. Yep. Oh boy, more people about to show up. This gonna be, yeah. And on Saturday they having a cause by me being in the union, I get the notification they having a another protest. It's coming Saturday, 5051, about that military parade that's on number 47 birthday. Make it look like it's the dictatorship, like North Korea, how they be doing it. So it's supposed to be some really super big protests on this Saturday. And they were saying they wanted everybody to join and stuff like that. And I wanted to go downtown on Saturday because it's this coffee house down there. Oh, they had some nice coffee, cold drinks, whatever. Thank you, partner. Now, I won't be going that Saturday, but they want us to participate. But yeah, you probably gonna hear about it. Excuse me, I think it's called No Kings, and it's gonna be in all 51 states. So be on the lookout for that. I just hope nobody get hurt, cause the crowd of people supposed to show up. Amen. Right. Hey, partner. How's your mouth and everything feel? It's cheese, choking cheese. Are you able to eat salads now? This is so good, though. Whoa, he getting down. Okay. Do you gargle with some salt water? They said use a salad, huh? I know. Mm-mm. I say to myself, I did that many times to myself. Be really hot outside and stop and get something heavy. Ooh, like 2 bricks. People like, dang, why did I do that? That's why people, what is that? Coney Island? Getting them hot dogs like that. I don't say they eat that stuff at 90 degrees outside. May eat them Coney dogs. They good for the soul. I like beef hot dogs. I like the pork ones. Good, I like that. Uh-oh, it's going down. Uh-oh, they throwing tear gas and stuff. I like the jumbo size hot dog, but they hard to find. Them jumbo size hot dogs, they are hard to find. Thank you, Roman King. Thanks for your kind words. It look like a lasagna, but it's good. It's just too doggone. Cheese, you know some of this cheese, man? Every time I try to find jumbo hot dogs, nope, I can't find them. Mm-hmm. Yep, the head of the hot dog, it sure do. And they shooting non-lethal ammo. There's a man tearing up the American flag. It is, it's creamy and cheesy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they always come back. Put that creamy sauce on that hot dog. Mm-hmm. You don't like ketchup and mustard on there? I know, cause them jumbo hot dogs, some of them they don't fit in the bun. You basically gotta like cut them up and like have them with like pork and beans or something like that. Yeah, the warm buns. Yep. Cause I have just cut them up and put them in some baked beans or something like that. And I like my buns warm too. Yep. Roman, you wild. And some folks probably talking about hot dogs. Vienna sausage. I don't like them either. We all play around on this channel. Ain't nothing wrong with that little humor every now and then. I know this cheese is getting... Uh-huh. Yep, the head of the hot dog. Then you gotta be careful what type of hot dogs you buy, cause all of them ain't good. You eat them Vienna sausages? Nope. Oh yeah, I hear that. Them things hurt. Put bruises on you. Yep. Hot dog queen. I like the jumbo. I like mostly all the hot dogs. I don't like only ones I like is beef. I don't like the other one. Oh, you see it, Roman King? You see it? Yeah, I'm still watching it. Yep, that's what they doing. Them pepper balls and you said them are smoke. Oh, smoke grenade. Oh, people coughing and stuff. They must doing that tear gas too. Yeah, they coughing. And the train's still going by. The train is still going by with the tear gas there. Look, there's a train with the tear gas there. That's crazy. People coughing. Ugh. I don't know what the plan is. I mean, are they going to just try to clear out the whole block around this big Spanish hot dog? I mean, there's several buildings on that. And they like Vienna sausages. So that's a lot of space to clear out. I never had Spanish hot dogs. But they like them Vienna sausages. I don't like them. Wow. You said big black Angus beef. Yeah. Depend on the brand. I don't like no high grade. And you know what? The other thing is I bet some people will see this on TV and they'll just go down there now. Mm-hmm. You know? If there's people out there looking for protests, they're going to go here. So it's got a giant mess. Look at this. Unbelievable. This is a very messy situation. Yep. Make it cheesy and greasy. These people out here so disrespectful. In the chat. In this chat. They being racist. I hope people stay safe there. They being real racist. Anytime a woman talk, they talking about she a cat lady. They talking about people race and color. They bringing up George Floyd. These people is nuts. Oh, wow. Let me see. It probably take, to get that cheese and stuff all melted and creamy and stuff, it'll probably take them a good hour. You don't make your macaroni and cheese that long, do you? Yeah. Yeah. The protesters moved away and now they've come back. That crowd is growing and growing. And like I'm watching YouTube, a live stream. And like you said, California time, it's just like 1 o'clock. And all these people out here. So you know it's going to get worse and worse. The next thing you know, they're going to start burning up stuff. Yeah, that stuff do have a lot of sodium in it, partner. And on peanuts. And peanuts, people think Peanuts, they nuts, they so high in calories. You only probably can eat probably like 10 little peanuts. You ain't try to stay away from all that salt. Like with this recipe, they were saying, uh, add salt, but I didn't. They had me, let me see, 20 minutes a spoon would be stirring. Oh, okay. Long handle spoon. Yeah, you gotta have a long handle spoon. Yep. But this is good. I still got 4 big slices. Y'all come on over and get this. Because I'm done for the day. They bringing up George Floyd again. That is sad. Yeah. Yeah, when you get that long handle spoon, they get all the crevices down there. It's no cheese won't get stuck. Yep. Won't no cheese get stuck like that. Mm-mm. I gotta cut this up and put it in another bowl. Cut it up in squares. Yep. Come over and over. It's good. It's cheesy though. I put the cheese what they told me to put in there. But it's good. Would I make this again? Yes, I would. But partner, you're going to have to come on over and help me eat it. Because it makes... I call myself doing half of everything. Half a box of noodles. Half of, little small hamburgers. Came out, still was a lot. Oh, okay. All right, Roman. Get a few groceries. Thank you for coming in and talking to me, and you have a blessed rest of your Sunday, and you be safe, sweetheart. Mm. Thank you, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. I'm glad Binks was asleep. I'm in full. That is so good. Let me see if it's hot. I know it is. See? I gotta cut this up. This gonna be 2 here. Cause I'm gonna be eating off this stuff for days. I ate 2. What's today? Sunday. Those 2 will be Monday. This here will be, I'll be eating off this until Tuesday. But, so the next time I will have to cook will be next weekend. Or probably from once I eat it Tuesday, like Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday. You can see right there, National Guard. Okay, yeah. DHS police, and just a few feet away, the protesters, they're right next to them, but it's so good. They're basically right next to each other. Cause I gotta soak this container, so yeah. You hear them horns blowing? Mm-hmm. It's so many people out here partnering. Oh, ABC7 on YouTube. Thanks to the viewer. Thanks to the viewer for saying this. ABC7 on YouTube is showing a helicopter shot. Again, ABC7 and it's just 1:25 California time. Them crowds gonna grow. The next thing, cause this what I was watching last night until like 3 a.m. He was live streaming for like 10 hours. I watched it till like 3 a.m. And then he was like, he was tired. He was pooped out. And I was laying in my bed. I had it going. I had to have my charger and my iPad because, the battery was getting low. And I definitely didn't want no computer on because that's just like a TV in your bed, that light. So, but I was watching this what I watched. And I was like, whoa. Sure did. So I don't know how long. Yeah, it was 10 hours straight. And now he has 41,000 people watching this. And this going to get worse and worse. But, Trump did that. He sent that National Guard. First, it was like, when I watched it yesterday, it was like maybe 20 or 30 folks out there protesting. He up there talking about, that's the leftist, this the Democrat, this, that. I'm going to do this and do that. Going above and beyond, doing too much. Then he going to send these folks down here. And, people like, oh, you sending down, you send these people down here on us. Now the crowd's growing. Even the governor of California kept on putting out tweets saying that Trump trying to start some mess, in the communities and stuff like that. Don't send them people down here, He's sent them down there. They was down there, I think, last night. I think they made it down there late, probably like early in the a.m. But this finna get worse. And another thing, it's going to spread to other cities. They see this stuff, it's going to spread. Because it was they were saying last night, they think they saw some protests in New York behind this. It's going to spread. You're going to see other cities doing that. That's why I said I'm glad this is my last week of work, so I don't be, because they were stopping buses. They were jumping in front of buses. All of that. You trying to leave and drive, they jumping on your car. They burnt a car up last night in the middle of the street. It's a mess. You sure is. I knew that was gonna turn. Then he gonna put out a threat towards that man, talking about if he fund the Democrats, he gonna pay a heavy price. That's the richest man in the world. What type of price he gonna pay? You keep on bothering these people. I always said that about him. Picking with them people overseas, saying all type of stuff. You keep picking with these people, you gonna come around and find out. I'm telling you. Too old for that shit. Whoops, excuse me. Too old for that. You're almost 80 years old. Oh. Thank you, partner. I love you too. Yep. He created this mess. Like this stream I'm watching now, they done wrote all on the walls, writing, on the buildings, cussing words. It's gonna get worse. That cheese coming out there. See how perfectly sliced that is? Y'all come on and get some of these leftovers. Let's see. Here we go. Y'all come on and let's see. Okay. No, I'm talking to you guys. Come on, get the slice. It's slice number 1. But I gotta soak this. Yeah, slice number 2. Y'all come on, get it. These people stuck in here. I done said that. Yep. Because I'm used to cooking for like me and it was my 2 kids. And now that they doing their own thing, when I cook, it's like now I overcook. And I have to watch that because you will have so much leftover. But when I cook like this, it's easier for me because when I come home like from work and I'm like, oh, I'm hungry. Only thing I gotta do, take one of these slices out and there go another slice. And put it in the microwave and just put me some garlic toast in the oven. I got dinner. Yep, and I got dinner. I sure do. I have dinner on deck. But the thing of it, you be eating the same thing over and over for consecutively days, but I don't be throwing no food out. Food costs, this stuff costs too much. Because I have like hamburger in here, you got cheese and stuff like that. Stuff costs money. The noodles, you want a slice? Come on, get this slice. Get this slice, it's really good. I burnt my finger. Can't waste no food. Nope. So I just eat some garlic bread. Okay, here. Yep. So I just cut the perfect slices. So I just go in there and just get a slice and just eat it. But it is so good. I will make it again. But I will have to have guests over, you know. Plan ahead of time that I'm cooking this. This is an Italian dish. It's very, very delicious. And it has some garlic toast. It's very filling. And then I'm quite sure they'll be taking some home. But once the weather get settled and get in the 80s and 90s, I'm definitely ain't cutting no oven on. So, and I think later on in this week, it's supposed to get like 85 or whatever. So, that's why I turned to a lot of sandwiches, salads, fruit, vegetables, lots of water, lots of little drinks and stuff like this to keep me hydrated because I ain't ready doing that in no summer. 40,000. Right, that's how many right. I don't know what that is. See, I don't see it. Yeah, I'm gonna let it get completely cool because I put it in 4 slices. And then once it completely cooled, then I will put it in the oven. And somebody's house on fire. Soak that in that hot water. Well, I love this pan here because you soak it in hot water for 10 minutes, all that is clean. Glad Bink sleep. Sorry, near me. I don't smell them smoke, but they stopped near me. Woo! It stopped somewhere near me. I hope everybody okay. Because it didn't go that far. Good. Woo! That boy from Pambala. Woo! That is filling. People being racist again. Excuse me. Alrighty, you guys. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go sit out on my patio and get some vitamin D. And you guys, I will be back later. The next time you probably will see me, I'll probably be up in my bedroom. And just chilling. So I thank you guys for coming in and watching me, watching you. And I thank you for all the fun and laughs we have today. And I will be chatting with you probably around 7 p.m. Okay? And on that note, bye guys. Bye.